Doge here. Let's clean all these up here. Some previous markers. Some zones here. We got some major zones. Delete all these little guys. We'll figure out the monthly move. We'll leave this zone because it clearly just broke it. So starting off, we gotta see, because it's a new month, we're gonna see how last month closed. So big bearish bullish candle, bullish engulfing. You can see it. There's a major resistance zone right here on the monthly, around 6.5 cents kind of thing. So we have that in our favor. I mean, Doge was bullish and now it just broke below this moving average with this huge bearish engulfing candle. So now I'm a little hesitant to buy it, but I think there is a significant area that would be worth buying if price could cross back over this moving average and stay above it. On the month though, I want to see how much it usually moves. It usually moves about, well, this says 5 cents, but there's no way. It moved 2 cents last month. Month before was 1.7 cents, 0.29. So, I mean, I would say 2 cents for sure. Would be pretty fair. So, this is tough because this is still bullish structure. You can see higher highs, higher lows. I want to make sure the stream's still good. Hopefully you guys can see me. Hopefully this is all good. Yeah, I think so. Okay. So yeah, because we still have some bullish structure, I would still be more inclined to buy this, even though it is below this moving average. If we dial it down to the 4 hour, it's still above on the 4 hour. So I do think it's just pulling back a little bit. And so we got to find a good entry spot. We can see that on the daily, it's got about an hour left before it closes, and it is rejecting quite a bit. But that's not as significant. Well, I mean, there's an area here. Let's see if we can find a better one. I don't like forcing things, but this actually looks pretty good. You can see it held here. Now it's retesting again and holding. If you pull this zone through here, you can see that it did function as resistance, finally broke with this big candle here, and then support. So it could function as support again. So there's that area, but that's only on a 4 hour. I generally only use dailies to really confirm prices. So with that being said, as of right now, the next daily zone that I'm looking at is right here. Price does like whole numbers, so this would be my monthly low at right at 7 cents. Go figure. So, and then I would target 9 cents all the way up here, and that'd be my 2 cent move for the month of total range. So that's your monthly high, that's your monthly low. I'll write it out here so you know. Monthly high. Sorry, my table is squeaky. Monthly low. And then we're going to look for something like this. Well, we'll put this September marker on here so we know what we're shooting for. I like to target the entire monthly move if I can. So monthly low to monthly high is my kind of target. You can see there's this major zone up here. So price is, the 9 cents is right below this zone, so that's good. It's within range for sure. We got our stop below this zone. So this is kind of where I'm looking to enter if it comes down, would be this zone. However, if today closes like this and then tomorrow is a bullish engulfing candle, let's say, then I would consider buying it tomorrow. The reason being is because we still have, well, not on the 4 hour I guess, but on the daily we still have bullish structure. We have higher highs and higher lows, but they're starting to produce lower highs and lower lows, but overall it's still pretty bullish. And on the 4 hour it's still above the moving average. So this is my zone that I have in mind right now. Again, I mean, it could start breaking up here if it rejects this area, prints a big bullish engulfing candle. You can see there's a zone here on the 4 hour as well that is now resistance. So if it breaks this zone, We could look to head higher then too, but for right now I'm gonna wait for 7 cents. I like being patient. I think the more patient you are, the better you'll be off. That's usually how it's worked out for me. So if I just wait for price to come down to my area to jump in on it, it'll serve me well. But like I said, if this starts breaking upwards and structure starts resuming, you see higher highs, higher lows. If it breaks this area, goes like this, especially on the 4 hour. I like the 4 hour. I like the daily for my zones, and I like the 4 hour for structure. So if it starts doing something like this, then at any point when it starts doing this, then we can look for a buy position, because we know the bulls are back in the market. So they will buy it up and take us to our take profit, which is at 9 cents. So that is Doge.